superhero genre of video games is pretty popular. Whether they feature Spider-Man, the X-Men, or even Deadpool, they're everywhere. From the Atari, all the way up until the PlayStation 4, these games have been released. Some good, some bad. But either way, comic book readers all over the world buy them.
Enter Justice League Task Force, a fighting game where you take control of DC superheroes and pretty much just beat the crap out of each other. That sounds pretty good, right? I mean, like, what could go wrong? Everything.
So the game begins with Darkseid, I think. While he says a bunch of stuff about he can control your mind and he'll take over the world or something that doesn't really matter.
I have the power to control your mind.
After that, you get to choose a bunch of options like story mode, versus mode, you know, the usual type of stuff for a fighter. Hold on. Only 6 fighters? What? How can they only have 6 fighters? The DC Universe has a gigantic library of characters. Hell, even the Justice League alone has a huge roster, and they only put 6 characters? And why the hell is Green Arrow here? I mean, I have nothing against him, but why is he here? And Green Lantern isn't. Or Martian Manhunter. The Justice League's main heroes are Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Aquaman, Green Lantern, and Martian Manhunter. I could get Green Arrow being here if GL and Martian Manhunter were here, but they're not. How'd you make a game called Justice League and not have these 2 characters? Darkseid's opening attack on Earth took the whole world by surprise. That alien fiend's plans won't go unopposed. I'll have to act fast to prevent Earth from being turned into a planet of slaves. I'm going to need the help of the Justice League. God, could that get any more cheesy? You ever notice how in the 90s, like, every superhero had a mullet? Like Superman, Aquaman, Captain Planet, Nightwing? I mean, whose idea was it to slap a mullet on everybody? They're not even that cool. So, the first thing you'll notice while playing this game is how stiff the controls are. Like, it's so hard to aim these guys. They move so slow. And the computer, the opponent, it's so OP it's ridiculous. They can move so much more fluent than you can, and they spam their cheap-ass attacks. And there's no pause feature. I'm not joking. A Sega Genesis game does not have a pause feature. What the hell? Look at this, I can't even defeat the first opponent. I don't know if I just suck, which believe me is a huge possibility, but I can't even get past the first level. What? I lost to Aquaman? How embarrassing.
You know what? On a scale of 1 to 10, this game hella sucks. Well, so much for a good Justice League fighting game. Wait. Injustice Gods Among Us. Oh! This game is amazing.